There has been an energy renaissance along the Gulf Coast, driven by the production of liquefied natural gas. But the trade war with China may be slowing demand in a key market. Our Ylan Mui has the story.
The United States is the biggest exporter of liquefied natural gas in the world. Most of it is shipped out from terminals in Louisiana and Texas. That's driving an investment boom along the Gulf Coast. President Trump toured a new $10 billion export terminal in Cameron Parish today, a backdrop for touting job growth and America's energy dominance.
You are not only making our nation wealthier, but you are making America safer by building a future of American energy independence. We are independent. We don't need anybody.
But the timing is a little awkward, coming just one day after China jacked up tariffs on U.S. LNG from 10% to 25%, the latest salvo in what is now a full-fledged trade war.
And we don't need to be ripped off by the rest of the world either, because those days are over.
China is one of the most important markets for LNG. It buys about 10% of U.S. LNG exports, and demand there is growing faster than anywhere else in the world. But analysts say the tariffs are already slowing down U.S. shipments. We counted 26 vessels that left the U.S. for China last year. 17 of them left in the first half of the year, and only 9 tankers left in the second half. In the first 2 months of this year, only 2 vessels were bound for China. The higher tariff rate will take effect in June, but the consequences could be felt long after that. 3 LNG terminals are under construction in Louisiana right now. 4 additional projects have been approved, and several more are waiting for a green light from regulators. An estimated $50 billion in investment is at stake.
The momentum is probably strong to continue the projects, but the risk is that those that have any sort of stop points or the ability to push it out could wait to see some of the volatility or concern about the tariffs subside.
The industry's biggest concern is that the trade war derails that second wave of investment. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Ylan Mui in Washington.